PewDiePie. Man, it's been a while since we watched any PewDiePie, but I felt like there was a video he put out last couple of days, which I can relate to. Help! I'm going through a midlife crisis. I don't really feel like I'm going through a midlife crisis. I just feel like my whole fucking life has been a crisis, and I'm about at that midlife point.
Yeah, no, for sure. I feel like the whole, like, stereotypical 90s movie midlife crisis thing is just
buy a Corvette, not all that bullshit.
Like, it's not like shit's been so good that all of a sudden it's like, holy shit, what am I doing? I need to do something different. It's always been like, this is a struggle all the time, and
fuck it, I'm gonna enjoy my life for once.
No, every day I'm freaking out.
Nope. Well, yeah.
So I don't.
But he's been raising a baby
every 3 weeks.
He moved to Japan. PewDiePie's done all kinds of crazy shit, and I'm just curious as to what the fuck's been going on with this guy.
Honestly, great timeline for him to be moving whenever he did. You know, he did it at a great time.
Well, I mean, he's obviously a European. He's obviously been bouncing around the map for a little while. So yeah, let's see what's going on with PewDiePie. You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? Let's do it.
Something has changed. What is it?
See.
Ding, 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 ding. Camera quality. What happened, Felix? Not again. Let me explain. You ever go to one of these self-improvement journeys? Except it's not self-improvement, it's the complete opposite. It's evolving, just backwards. So basically what happened was, it all started with Diogenes. If you remember, greatest philosopher of all time. He told Alexander the Great to move out of his sunlight. He showed Plato a featherless bipod. He was kidnapped by pirates, but instead of becoming their slave, he became their teacher. He peed on bystanders and lived in a barrel. What else is there to know? And I know what you're thinking, what does this have to do with the camera, Felix? I will get to that point. Because there's so many stories with Diogenes, but one that really stuck out with me. Camera's also kind of low, I have to stand like this to talk to you guys. I'm just really tall. Don't Google my height. A story of Diogenes that sticks out to me is the one about his wooden bowl. He famously had only one possession, which was a wooden bowl, until he saw a child use his hands instead of a bowl. And he realized what an idiot he was.
I don't even need this.
Throw it away. Beaten by a child. I think about this all the time. An unhealthy amount. There's balls. There is balls everywhere. I can't be the only one. If you remember a while ago, one of my most viewed videos, that's right, my most viewed short is me talking about my shoes, which is where I apply this principle of trying to minimize owning one thing. Show it. I am a one pair of shoe only kind of guy. Before, I used to enjoy saving up to things and then feeling excited when I could finally buy it. It was fun. It was cool. I was hyped. I don't really get that anymore. I know, boo-hoo. So the way I do it is I have one pair of shoes. I wear them till they're completely fucked. Then, when it's time to buy new shoes, it's like, oh, exciting. Oh, I look forward to it. That's why one pair of shoes supreme. So I've been doing this for a while now, where I've been trying to apply this theory of owning one thing, or better yet, nothing. And
you didn't know it was going to be about minimalism,
just
Chad.
How mentally deranged I truly am. This wasn't even supposed to be a video. I just am. First of all, headphones. I used to own, guess how many headphones? Who fucking cares? 4 headphones. These ones. They all had different purposes. It all made sense to me until I realized I cannot have 4 headphones. What kind of epic minimalist am I? I'm a fraud. So I decided, and I had, oh my god, I don't miss them. But I had these beautiful audiophile headphones.
Yes, I love them.
Sound quality was incredible. You don't understand. Once you hear music at a certain level, you can't go back. Except I did. So I stuck with one pair. Was it a good idea? No.
No.
I have a meeting and I'm like, sorry, I can't find my headphones. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll have to cancel. Oh wait, never mind. I can just put you on speaker. What I realized is a lot of times you think you need something, but you don't. The headphones was a bowl. It may not seem like it, but they were a bowl.
Stop looking at me, damn it!
I had to go, and I don't regret
Fuck you,
it.
PewDiePie. What is this?
I'll explain why. Because I leveled up on the next one, and you're gonna want to sit down and listen. My videos is just talking down to you these days.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Okay. my workout equipment. Moving to Japan took forever because of COVID. So we stayed in a tiny flat while we were waiting to move here for 2 years. And then we finally moved and I'm like, I'm gonna get a gym. I've always wanted to have a gym in my office. So I got a half rack. I could start doing benches, bench 100 kilo, whatever, no big deal. It was all amazing. I loved it. The freedom to work out in your office fits me perfectly. But then my son was born and we needed more space. So yet again, I had to minimize. So I kept what I used to keep, which was my interchangeable dumbbells. Even Plato himself had interchangeable dumbbells. It's the most minimal workout you could do, and you can get an amazing workout with just interchangeable dumbbells. Except I realized they were a ball. So I kept only super minimal, just these wooden things. I don't know what they're called, so I can do L-sit and I can do push-ups. And to have that free, except that was a ball as well. You're looking at my workout equipment. This is it. I am my workout equipment. Interchangeable dumbbells was a bowl. No more. Oh, I can't go to that hotel because they don't have a gym at the hotel, so I don't know. What am I gonna do? No more! I'm literally working out right now. There's a speaker. What are you gonna do? You can't stop me. Oh, I don't have time to work out and money for the thing. I'll do push-ups right now. It's actually been quite a while since I've done this. I can't speak for my gains. Maybe they've gone out the window. I haven't really benchmarked or anything, but what I did gain is maximum freedom. And that's all that matters. You are a slave to the subscription fee of gyms. You are a slave. Sorry. I did keep my pull-up bar because I like doing pull-ups. I could just go to... Do not call it a
I was thinking about it.
Don't take it away from me, please. I know I can just go to the park, but it would be more effort to take it down at this point. Come on. Why am I trying to reason with you? I've become a complete schizoid. Moving on to the bread and butter, my setup, my YouTube setup, my job. I should take it seriously, and I do. Since I had this principle of either not owning anything if I can, or owning one thing if I have to, I wanted that one thing to be really nice, right? Because then you really appreciate it. That's kind of the whole point, to not take things for granted. Actually try and figure out how a way to repair it instead of just buying cheap new ones all over. Better for the environment. Anyway, if I told you how much time I spent trying to find one watch, you would think I'm insane, but I think I've already proved that point. I needed 20 bars for surfing, and I needed to be strong for climbing, and I needed it to be in formal settings and informal settings, because I can't have two watches. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Since I had this principle, I've been really enjoying that process. You see, I don't have enough problems in my life, so I have to make them. You don't understand what it's like to be me. It's difficult. I make my own issues. I built my own keyboard so I can make it perfect, just the way I like it. And I actually really enjoyed this process, and I kept fine-tuning it, and I was like, oh, I kind of want it to be like this, and I built it 4 times. I built 4 keyboards, but then I looked and I realized my laptop has a keyboard. That means I have 2 keyboards. I cannot have 2 keyboards. Gone! Bold! I decided to keep a mouse at least because that way I can be more productive when I'm working or editing thumbnails and all that. It's just a way for me to get my job done quicker. Except I didn't. Whoa!
You have to have a mouse.
Has a mouse. Mouse pad.
No.
You should see me in first-person shooters. I just look. You know, I used to be kind of good at FPS, but balls. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If
it makes it more efficient, it does matter.
My display was a way for me to lock in and really focus. I had 2 displays, and then I realized that's fucking stupid. I need just one display. And then I realized my laptop has a display. I don't need balls everywhere. Gone. My studio lights. The sun? Hello?
No.
Is no one talking about this? Free light? What the fuck? What is that doing there? Balls. All balls. And before we go any further, let me just say this in a delicate manner as possible. Thank you so much for gaslighting me into checking if I have autism. Because I know that's what you're thinking. Because that's what all the comments are lately. I'm the same because I have ADHD and autism. You made my mom fill out a bunch of forms for me. Marcia. Thank you very much. And no, I don't have autism. And that would have made it a lot easier. Because then at least I'd be like, okay, well, what is it then? I just am like this. Camera For those of you who don't know, camera quality has been a meme on my channel for a very long time. I finally figured it out because I had a Sony A7 punched in with a bunch of stuff. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Bowl, it's gone. I asked Marcia before, I was like, should I get rid of this one? I think I might be pushing it a little far. And she went, no, absolutely not. And she went, no, absolutely not. And I listened to Marcia 99% of the times. But I had to do it. My phone has a camera. It's right there. I can't have two cameras. You don't understand. The camera quality meme continues. Congratulations, everyone. Feel free to roast me. I don't care. I don't care. I never actually cared. Whenever I watch a video with 8K quality, I go, oh wow, video has great quality.
Right, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I completely forget about it. It doesn't matter. What do you want from me? I'll upload 240p if I have to. The fuck, just me. I'll use Bandicam if I have to. Do you want me to be the studio polish YouTuber that everyone is? No. This is good. This is good enough. Japan has taught me this, okay? They use fax machines over here. First time you hear about it, and most people don't get it. But I get it. It works. Microphone! I don't need the whole spelunker. It sounds fine. It's... I need 8 GPUs. It's compartmentalized. Don't you understand? It's one thing. It doesn't count. It is not a bowl. Don't bowl me on my computer. I need 8 GPUs. You don't. I have 9 actually now, by the way. I will not compromise my principles. God damn it. Now, you may have looked around in my room and be like, okay, well, why do you have all this stuff then? Isn't that a camera?
Only one book.
Yeah, but I built it and it means something to me. That's the whole point. It's okay to have stuff if I like it. I only keep books that I feel like I have at least something to say about. I don't keep books just to keep them. This is any book here I can yap about. And that's kind of the point. I bought this figurine and I'm like, what's the point of this? And I'm like, well, I like it. I guess so. It's okay. There are things I just like to have for the sake of having them. Everyone's gonna go, oh, he's going through a midlife crisis. No, midlife flourish. I baited you all with the thumbnail. You got. It's actually a Stoic principle to not be too attached to things, but rather be appreciative of the time that you had them. This can go to more than just items, but relationships and other people in general. To not cling to things that you can't control. I think my YouTube awards are a good example. I was very happy with them, but do I need to own them my entire life because of it? No. I'm very glad I don't have to hog them around any place I go. Why would I do that? You get my point. It's so funny because I've been debating all of these choices for so long. And I finally decided to do it because of the Google video, where I de-Googled. And I was like, what is this feeling? It feels good to live by your principles. That's right. I'm a changed man. I'm a principled man. A small sacrifice to be authentic to yourself, I think is worth it. But I realize it takes time and effort. And yes, I still got a long way to go. Members was another example. I don't know if you guys saw, I recently shut down members. People were literally paying me to do nothing. I didn't have time to keep posting members because I don't have that time anymore since becoming a dad. And I asked members and they were like, bro, we just want to support you. We don't care. And I was like, what? And then I asked other YouTubers, I'm like, what should I do? And they were like, bro, if they are paying you, just take it. It just doesn't sit right with me. So even if a lot of this might seem self-sabotage-ish, the value of living true to myself is the whole point. Even if it means you seem a little crazy, but you know who seemed a little crazy? Diogenes. And I think we can all be a bit more like him. Thank you for listening to me yap, as always, and the Bruff.
Go on, let me have it. Go ahead.
Well.
Go ahead.
I'm glad that you chose this video.
Yeah, me too.
So Chad and I have different, I don't know if it's different values in this. I think that you agree.
Stuff. I like to collect stuff. I've got 7 CRT TVs in this one room right now. We've got 3 of them downstairs.
Not we.
Yeah, well, one of them's yours. You've got one.
I have one.
Nikki has one CRT. Why? I have like 10.
I want one.
So there's like 11 CRTs in this house.
I don't need I don't need 10 backups.
I've got...
It's insane.
It's
insane.
OLED TV, like 4 or 5 LCD TVs. I've got a TV collection.
Chad has
insane.
hoarding tendencies.
Probably 1,000 physical copies of video games. I have thousands upon thousands of Pokemon cards. I got issues.
Yeah, and you've done great.
I like these things though. Look, you want to see how useless some of my collection is? I have Wii U games, okay? I have things. I own things.
Well,
all right.
I'll clip this so you can just
look. I have a sealed copy of Brunswick Pro Bowling for the PS2.
Problem.
All right.
Especially like our physical media stuff.
Yeah.
I think that it's really cool that we're collecting VHSs and DVDs
and video games.
And you collect video games.
And CDs and tapes.
But you don't use them.
Yeah, but that's because I right now work 12 hours a day.
I understand.
When I am home, I do use them.
But you keep buying. No, how long have you had that unopened video game?
Well, this thing has remained sealed since 2007.
Are you gonna open it?
No. But I could trade it for something that I would want, which is the point.
Another thing, he'll open up a Pokemon card and he'll say,
"Here she goes.
Wow, this is worth. I bought it for $40 and it's worth $200 now." And I say, "Sell it."
No, what I'm expressing is I'm an actual collector. I got a break. I got a deal on this, and I'm super happy I didn't have to spend stupid scalper prices for it. I'm glad that I have this in my collection now, whereas had I had to have bought it for the price that it's going for on the market, then I would never be able to have it. Because I found it for a good deal, I'm now able to have it for my collection.
How many pairs of shoes do you own, Chad?
What kinds of shoes?
Right, just shoes.
I've probably got like 60 pairs of shoes. I don't know.
And every time we go to the store, yesterday, what did you look at?
I looked at some shoes.
You looked at shoes. Yeah. There are shoes that you have that you've never worn.
Yeah, but those are only the ones that don't fit. I've worn every other pair at least once.
I just feel like for me, there are things that I should buy, like clothes and things that I should own that I don't own.
I agree.
And I like to keep things. I'm not where he's at, where it's like you have to own 0 or you have to own 1. It's just like at this point in my life, I would rather have like one really nice pair of pants, like jeans.
One pair?
Like one. Okay.
3. At least 3.
17.
But I mean, at least 3.
Of jeans?
Yeah, because of the cycle that it'll take to wash.
I feel like if I had one light pair of jeans that are like kind of baggy, and then one like darker, kind of like not skinny jeans, but you know. And then like some dress pants and like some dress, but like kind of like a capsule wardrobe where you can switch things around. But having so much stuff of just like endless possibilities, but then you don't actually use like
Nikki, some
a third
of us
of it.
Like to have the drip game on lock. Some of us are out
Meanwhile,
here.
you're wearing a $5 Walmart t-shirt.
What are you talking about?
Am I wrong?
No, this was probably $10 from Walmart. But I bought it a couple years ago, so you can't find it anymore.
I just think that you have a bit of your hoarder family tendencies running through
bring my family
your veins.
into this.
I would rather be that person who has like a backpack full of stuff, and I can just do. It's free. Like for him, like it's freedom. You can go anywhere.
You know what freedom for me is? Freedom for me is going, oh shit, I want to play Rayman Origins. It's right here. I've got a TV I can connect to. I've got the game. I plug it in. I turn it on. It starts. The whole game's there.
Nice to have some
I own
things
it.
That you like.
Nintendo or whoever is this? Who made Rayman Origins?
I agree with like physical media.
Ubisoft can't go. You know what? We're done. We want you to buy new shit. So let's like make it where you can't play that anymore. Can't do it. I can still play it.
I think that there are things that we have that are nice to be able to have them, but then again, I think that sometimes I think there's a good healthy balance.
I like being able to say if I wanted to wear a new pair of J's every single day for 3 weeks straight, I could do it.
Insanity.
Say what you want to.
Insanity.
I'd wear a different hat and a different shirt to match. I would wear a different outfit for 3 months straight probably and still look fresh as a motherfucker. And that means something to me when I grew up not having shit.
I think that this is what's interesting is because we have both grown up in the same area. We didn't know each other. We didn't go to school with each other. And we both grew up very poor. But we both look at money and things very differently.
Right.
Whereas you're like, now that I have a little bit of money, I would like to have things that I like and be comfortable and just like, and I'm more like still in that hole. We have to save every bit of money we've ever made.
It could all be gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's what I know.
It's true.
I have the mindset of work hard, play hard, live while you can. Don't stop grinding if that's what you feel like doing to get where you want to be. I also don't have any problem with this kind of thing. If you are happy and all you need to do is just a couple of things and have a couple essentials and you can sit on your fucking porch and just be chilling or like wherever it is that you chill and that makes you happy and you're not in distress, that's the thing. If you're not in distress and you're fine, then who cares what anybody thinks? Excuse me, that Diet Coke just had something to say on the subject. But for me, like, I do want things. I like possessions. I like having things. The things that I have, for a lot of people, they don't even give a fuck about. But the people who do get it are like, holy shit, that's awesome. Like the fucking Nintendo 64 console box that's sitting on top of that arcade. There are people out there who desperately want that because it means something to them. It means something to me. It is a time capsule of a point in time where something came out that like meant a lot to me, right? So I have that because it is literally an artifact from a point in time where Nintendo, put out this system that was revolutionary at the time.
I think that if you had quadruple the space that you do and your space was functional.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
You do not.
I have a dream that one day I will be able to have my own like little Blockbuster-esque, arcade-ish, video store looking chill area, like a man cave where we'll be able to have all the consoles plugged up. We can play whatever we want to be ready to just press the power button and you can go or watch movies or whatever, like just a chill man cave area. And it don't even got to be a man cave. Everybody's invited.
It's just a cave.
But a cave, like a troll cave full of these badass things. And I have them all because I enjoy them, but I would also like to share them with whoever would like to come visit if we could entertain or something like that. So, and it's also like a way of expressing like myself, what has meant a lot to me throughout my life. And I put a lot of that into how I dress and the things that I wear when I'm out. I'm a big fan of the 90s Bulls and I'm a big fan of skateboarding culture and video games and things like that. And I try to mix all that in the music that I'm into. And it's all a representation of the things that I enjoy in life. So, that's the reason why I get these things. And even in like the sneaker culture and the circle of people that are fans of Michael Jordan like I am and stuff like that, his shoes are a big part of that culture. And so that's why I have 12 to 15 of them right now that are nice ones. And I have others that are beaters. But like, I have certain friends that anytime I'm around them, they vocally celebrate and you can see them light up because they know that I feel good and liking what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
And they appreciate that culture. It's no different than a bunch of 60-year-old dudes getting together with their Camaros.
Or like women
whatever.
with their purses or
exactly.
I'm not a purse
Same
person.
for the video game thing. Same for the Pokemon card stuff. Same for, music and things like that. There's something to it. It's not just like some bullshit. I do have plenty of things that are bullshit. Okay? There's no doubt about that. But by and large, the possessions that I have either serve a purpose or they're there for backup for the purpose, in which we have needed a lot recently.
The TVs. You need
the TVs
20
are a
TVs
bit,
in the house.
The TVs are a bit excessive for the space that we do have, but I have that vision of maybe we can make something work, you know? Just saying. Because I did remember that idea that I had for that chill space, that third place.
You're starting to do
I'm just saying, like the store kind of thing where people could come hang out and they could play the games or whatever.
I hear you. Yeah.
You never know. You never know. And they don't make these fucking things anymore. CRTs are just going to get harder to find. They'll be a bigger commodity in the future when physical media is sought after even more than it is now. You know? Oh no, the camera said fuck you guys. So well, there you go. That's the end of the video.
Thank you guys for watching and for listening to us rant.
Bye.
Bye.